What's going on, everybody? How everybody doing? Hey, I just wanted to get on here, man, and just talk to everybody, man. I had a conversation with my son last night, right? Hey, man, a long conversation, right? We stayed on the phone. Hey, it was cool, though. It's what I needed, right? Because, see, I struggle, too. And every day's a struggle for me also, man. I'm sober. But let me tell you something, man. I was an addict for 20 years. So, I still think about stuff, right? When my son gets on the phone last night with me, we're cutting it up. I knew when my son was young that I had done some foul shit. You know what I mean? Wasn't no dad. Nothing like that, right? But I guess I never really thought about how he felt and how I did him, man. And let me tell you something, man. Last night was the first time my son has really ever talked to me about what I've done to him mentally in my addiction. He starts to tell me, like, you know, Dad, I use you as like an inspiration to people, man. And I'm like, oh yeah, what you mean? He said, Dad, I tell people, you was the worst of the worst, man. He said, I never fucking thought I'd have my dad back ever, man. Let me tell you something, man. That hurt my heart to hear my son say that, man. Real shit, man. That hurt my heart, man. Destroyed it last night, man. One thing I've learned about getting sober is you got a part of your heart, man, that you can feel when you're not on drugs. That is the worst part about being sober, man, is you can feel this one feeling. And there's people out there gonna say I'm full of shit, but then there's ones out there that know what I'm talking about, man. I love my son to death, man. I would snatch somebody's soul over him. But yet this whole time, I was the one snatching his soul. You know, I can tell him I'm sorry a million times, man. And it's not the same as showing him that I'm sorry. That's why today I go to work, I stay good, I don't run the streets, I don't put myself in situations to get myself jammed up in nothing. Hey man, if you're somebody that's really struggling with drugs and alcohol, and you don't know really what you should do, right? Check this out, man. Replay this video. Because let me tell you something, man. You're not only hurting yourself, man, you're tearing everybody around you down. And see, I know the mind frame because I've been there. And it's fuck everybody. Who cares, right? They don't care about me. I don't care about them. But see, the truth is, you really do care about them and they really do care about you. But see, these drugs has got us so messed up in our mind, right, that we can't get right, man. We can't get a day off, man. Now listen, today's video, man, really gets in my heart, man, because I really truly was a dope fiend, man. I really was. And today my life is nothing like that, man. Nothing like that at all, man. I'm for real, bro. Like, it's so much different. So, man, please, have patience with people. Don't give up, because let me tell you something. If they'd gave up on me, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I damn sure wouldn't be making this video right now. I wouldn't be driving in my own truck right now. That's what I'm doing, is driving to my house that I bought in my truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live a good life today, right? It's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Holy shit, is it not perfect, man. Shit happens all the time. But there ain't no drugs and no chaos in my life today. And I choose for that. And it's nice to be able to do that. So what I'm getting at is, when I put these videos out here, these videos is for me and you, right? Because see, if I don't start talking about what I do and how I've done it, then it's not going to do me no good, right? Because see, that's why God gave me this lifestyle right here. So that way in the end, when I got my shit together and got my shit right, I could be a vessel for him and other people. I could try to help other people today. And that's what I'm about. And that's for real, man. Hey, man, like I've said a million times before, man, if you're at your breaking point with somebody over drugs and alcohol, and you feel like you just can't take it no more, that they got to go away, you got to get rid of them, right? Remember this. They could be at their breaking point also. But see, the only problem and the difference is their breaking point is death, right? Because if they shoot that bag, they do something like that, it's over with for them, right? See, we can get mad, wipe our hands, boom, it's over with, and you go live your life somewhere else. When an addict does it, there's a good chance they're not coming back. Now, I'm not on here trying to glorify drugs or tell them you gotta condone it with people. But what I'm trying to do is let you know you used to love them enough before to pray for them. Don't give up on them now. I love you guys. Hey, man, it's another day sober, right? That's what we doing it for, right? I get to see my son tonight, my grandson tonight, man. I get to have my grandson for New Year's. Hey, I remember times New Year's come around, shit, I damn sure wasn't babysitting, right? I'm trying to go out and party. Well, guess what this year? I'm kicking it with my 2.5-year-old grandson. Coolest little dude in the world, right? Pop on him is about to kick it and have fun. I love you guys. Stay blessed and keep it real.